Hey everyone. Well, for those that saw Elimination Chamber or heard what happened, then you probably were wondering how things were going to go for Raw a few days ago. Well, first off, I love the fallouts for pay-per-views, especially for WrestleMania. Those are always fun to watch. And this past Monday night, it was fun to watch what happened. For those that saw what happened at the Chamber pay-per-view, Ambrose technically did win the World Championship. I don't give a damn what the referee says. Uh, who cares? You got knocked down. No one cares, dude. Ambrose won. Won the title. That should have been the end of it. But no, story-wise, we have to make sure that Ambrose does not win the title. I don't know why, but that's the WWE for you. They don't want this guy to get that championship title just yet. So I like the storyline we have right now and how it's leading up for Money in the Bank, where Ambrose will face Rollins in a ladder match for the title, and it's going to be in Ambrose's hometown. So I think that'll be good. I'm looking forward to that. I think this will be a good match between these two. Uh, I'm certainly hoping it ends with, Roman Reigns winning the Money in the Bank briefcase and then cashing in on Rollins, because I can't see Ambrose winning the title, but I can see Roman Reigns winning the title now, because Roman Reigns, back when he won the Rumble, people thought he wasn't ready. They hated the fact that he won, and many shit on him for going to WrestleMania to face Brock. Oh, but when Brock's not the champion and Rollins says, "Oh no, no, we can see this guy winning the title," I don't get that. But yeah, I like how we also saw Roman Reigns having to compete three times in one night. He faced King Barrett in the first match of the night. He faced Mark Henry, won by countout, and third time he defeated Bray Wyatt. And all three were decent matches. I especially like the last one where Ambrose came to help his buddy, making sure the Authority don't beat the hell out of him. And Ambrose is still the champion. Well, at least he still has the championship title. So uh, I'm looking forward to seeing Roman Reigns win it. It's not that I don't believe anyone else in this Money in the Bank ladder match deserves to win. Well, no, let me rephrase that. I think Roman Reigns is the only one who deserves to win it. Dolph Ziggler, he already won it. Neville, I love the guy, but he's not ready yet. Randy Orton, I don't care. He should not win it. Kofi Kingston, same thing. His time has already passed. Sheamus, no. Kane, no. Oh yeah, Kane inserted himself into the match, so that was stupid. I guess it's gonna be 7 men unless they add an eighth one by next week. I think they will, and hopefully Roman wins it, because I can't see anyone else in this Money in the Bank ladder match to win the whole thing. So I am hoping it goes well. We also have John Cena versus Kevin Owens for the pay-per-view, where it was announced at the Chamber pay-per-view after Owens defeated him that they're going to fight again at Money in the Bank. I like the promo Owens made the night after Chamber and how it was good. I like how well he did. Granted, I could tell some fans were still. This was a problem mostly towards the kids and the families that did not like Owens, but the rest, the real fans, they were happy with Owens winning this match against John Cena and how he did a great job with his promo. My problem with the segment though was John Cena coming out and saying, "Yeah, you defeated me, but you're still not a man. You're out here, bitching that your kid likes me, that I'm Super Cena." I hate that. I hate that attitude Cena gave towards Owens. I mean, dude, you lost. Could you, not be such a jackass out there? And I don't care what people say. I mean, he to me he came off badly. I did not like how Cena gave that promo. It was not a bad promo, but it just felt like he was being a kind of a jerk towards Owens. I mean, I get it. Owens is a jerk, at least his character is, but at least he's honest about it. We know he's a jerk, but Cena just going out there and acting that way towards him. I'm hoping Owens kicks his ass. I hope he does it again. I think that's pretty much it. Everything else about the fall off on Raw, I did not like. Sheamus versus Orton. Ugh. Paige losing to Nikki Bella for the title after the Bellas pulled a little twin magic. I mean, really? The referee didn't. Once he saw the other sister in the ring, he did not put two together. That's the dumbest referee I've ever seen. And story wise, that was stupid. I mean, give Paige the title. No one cares about Nikki's champion. No one cares. The Bellas suck in the ring. They suck on the mic. Give Paige the title. She's already over. Uh, yeah, everything else was pretty basic. I didn't care much for it, but I am hoping that this pay-per-view will be good and we have Brock Lesnar returning soon. There is talk that Brock is coming back soon, probably by Battlegrounds. If that's true, I'm looking forward to that, and I hope it goes well. Next is Destination America involving Ring of Honor to be brought over tonight. Yes, Ring of Honor has been brought over for, I think, a 26 or 28-week contract with Destination America, where they can show Ring of Honor appear on TV on their program an hour before TNA. So they have two, uh, wrong angle, two wrestling promotions on their show, on their program. I think that's pretty good. I think that's a good thing to do. But a lot of people, mostly TNA, has been complaining about this because they felt they should be the only wrestling promotion on that program. But in comes Ring of Honor being added in, and well, it's causing a bit of trouble. And for those that already know this, there has been talk that Destination America is planning to drop TNA by September. I think the reason they brought in Ring of Honor is not because they want to bring in another wrestling promotion. I think it's because they saw how the ratings are for TNA, so they decided, let's bring in Ring of Honor. Let's see how well two shows are doing separately. One that lasts for 1 hour, the other one for 2 hours. Let's see how well both shows do in ratings and audience and the everything. To me, I think TNA is not going to do well with Ring of Honor, especially since we know what's going to happen on TNA. Ring of Honor, I can't seem to find a lot of spoilers for them, so that's why I'm glad for that, because then I do watch Ring of Honor on Saturday around 11:30 p.m., which is kind of late for me, but I stay awake probably around 1. But recently I've been doing that. But yeah, I usually forget to watch it around that time, so it kind of sucks that I have to wait so long for the show to appear, but then I forget. But now that it's on, it's going to be a little earlier, and for Wednesday nights, I thought that's actually pretty cool. I still don't have Destination America, but hopefully I can find the show online and I can watch it from there. So again, this is a good thing for Ring of Honor. Yes, it's a good thing because now they're going to be hopefully get some more TV time than they were on their other channel that they were on, and especially now that they don't have to have the shows be on late. TNA, this might be bad because a lot of fans are loving more Ring of Honor than TNA because TNA are making a lot of mistakes. Ring of Honor has made some mistakes, but not a lot that causes the company to go under. They're not expensive. They don't set up a lot of props. They're actually good terms with New Japan Pro Wrestling, especially how their wrestlers are competing on both shows. And you know their talents are going over to WWE, and there's talk about how Ring of Honor and WWE seem to have some kind of relationship between each other. So yeah, this might be bad for TNA, but will this hurt TNA a lot? We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see what happens as the weeks follow to see which rating is doing better. But I am hoping this doesn't put an end to TNA. What I think might be the end for it is AJ Styles. This is the last topic for the video. For those that have heard, there is talk about AJ Styles going over to WWE. Before, WWE were not interested in AJ Styles. I can understand why, but it seems that they have a change of heart, and TNA seems now interested in bringing over AJ Styles. If that's true, then this will be a great acquisition for the WWE because, like Samoa Joe, who some fans were worried he was not going to get any kind of reaction from NXT, when he appeared, man, the fans went nuts. So imagine if AJ did go over and the reaction he gets. I bet it would be big. AJ going over there and having some great matches with some of the younger talents, that would be a great decision for the WWE. And if that happens, then it's going to hurt TNA a lot because, this guy was once their face of the company, and now he's over there with the competition. It doesn't look good for them. I mean, if you remember, when Joe appeared the next day, that's when Destination America announced their cancellation for TNA. So imagine if AJ did show up, Destination America decides, TNA, you're canceled. That would be bad for them. That would be very bad for TNA. So yeah, but if AJ does go over, what would need to happen? First off, he would have to adapt to WWE style. He would also have to work out some kind of deal with them, and also get rid of the Styles Clash. And I'm sure people are going to say, why ban the Styles Clash? He's been doing that for years. Yes, but it's almost a year now. Actually, no, it's been more than a year. He has injured 4 people from what from what I heard. He injured 2 people earlier after last year, and I think again another time, and then he injured Yoshitatsu, breaking his neck. So yeah, this guy, he needs to not use that. If he uses that move and he severely injures a superstar in WWE, then he's gonna get in trouble. So I think if AJ does go over, he's gonna have to put a halt on that move and use something else. He's got other moves. He could use any one of them. He doesn't have to use a Styles Clash. I'm just saying. Maybe he can use it once in a while, but not as much as he should. And I think that would be good. Just to me, AJ going over there would be great. Him facing guys like Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, Hideo Itami. Hell, I wouldn't mind seeing him go up against Tyler Breeze. The guy hasn't been improving, so I would love to see that. But yeah, until then, we're gonna have to wait to see what happens, and hopefully things will go well for the WWE. I'll be here next time to probably talk about Money in the Bank, either leading up to it or talk about the results. We'll see what happens and whatever happens for next week. So take care, everybody, and see you next time.